Yeah, the members are on the house floor looking at their cell phones and iPads and stuff with kind of like a caste system. We're up in the galleries, we can't read or write.
Jack, you guys use that as a staff gallery? That's the Senate side that does that.
Hi. Okay, how are you? Double checking. Psychologically, it makes such a difference coming up the stairwell with the history and the paintings.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to walk through that.
Hi.
You guys checking in for the house? Yeah. Could you have electronics, camera, cell phones, anything like that? You guys need to go in and come out together?
Senate galleries? I'm trying to go over to the U.S. Senate galleries now.
You got to go back downstairs. You got to exit back. I can't let you go out there.
Okay, I want to see that guy at the north door.
Check in, electronics, camera, cell phones, some of that. And secondly, bring this stuff in. But you can't do any reading or writing. Do you want to leave it? I'll just take it. Okay, thanks. Next we can go on to the gallery. Now go down. Sorry for that.
There's no room in the United States of America. Parking lot full. There's no room in the United States of America for second-class citizenship. Dia son. Dual citizenship as a pathway for legalization. Become a citizen in good standing in your native country and a U.S. citizen, both. That way you can write injustices and the U.S. Attorney General can work with you. Exit? Yeah. Exit, thanks. Hi. Here's a gray SUV, Suburban, a line. What a life, sitting in an idling car. Rewrite your job description the way you think it could best be done. Prayers are due. Rewrite your job description the way you think it could best be done. Oh, what a life. Stuck in a car. Oh. I...
Find your way in?
I had to call my way in. It was only because I called headquarters that the poor guy at the door and a sergeant got straightened out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll send it out, so.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll talk to that guy anyway, or unless that was you, huh?
No. We just walk around that way. Okay.
Why?
Try to keep it away from the vehicle.
You give them an inch, they take a mile. There goes a gray Suburban. Your governor has original jurisdiction. Your governor can get a court order. Cuomo to the rescue. Any governor has original jurisdiction. You can get a court order. Any constituent can seek a state court order that the governor file in the U.S. Supreme Court to straighten out this mess. Ulysses, Penelope, Telemachus. It's an old story. Ulysses, Penelope, and Telemachus. Give the staffers a raise so they can afford to pay full price. 16% raise. Senator Leahy, Judiciary Committee.
It's old-fashioned, but it still works. I hope we can say the same about the Senate.
Hope the House can get the power to mint the money back from the Fed. When the Fed mints the money, the 1% get it. Old-fashioned, but it works. Where is that coming from? In here. Give the staffers a raise so we can afford to pay full price for Obamacare. There was a Vermont farmer planted potatoes, then found out that apples were twice as profitable. The Vermont farmer estimated the value for a few years ahead. Then the farmer's child came home from Boston College, said, what about the next 100 years of future free cash flows? Why don't we borrow from, or appropriate from them? So, the farmer's child got elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. Said we need to mint up some money so we can take it from our posterity. Perfect timings, Patrick and company. Except it's kind of a black SUV feeling instead of Bill Bradley squeezing into his economy car with his wife. For the next 60 minutes, we will take control of your television set. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical. We set the clocks back in the fall. We spring ahead with the clocks in the spring. Relax. We have Nevada in charge of the U.S. Senate. Some of the best hypnotists in the world. Frank Sinatra, the Sands, Caesars. Isn't that ironic? Caesar's Palace, Harry Reid. Do Arizona and Nevada have more underwater mortgages than all the other states combined? Has Frank Sinatra and his buddies taken over the U.S. finally? You're getting sleepy. When you awake, you will vote. No, don't. We can't tax you. It might snap you out of the trance. No tax. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, also known as entertainment or hypnosis. Nevada, legal sex. Nevada, good place to get any kind of drug. Rock and roll, Nevada. Entertainment, hypnosis. Right at the top of the heap, Harry Reid, former USC Capitol Police officer. Well, a really nice guy. But you can't judge a book by its cover. So let's recruit the mob to work with us. United States Postal System, Saturday delivery, controlled substances by prescription only. Able to lead us to mobility access for everyone. The motion impaired people leading the way. Making sure we make every move count. Land and right of way of who's free. Made home by who's brave. On behalf of who's fair. Go heal home. What do you think to do when you hear a siren? Try to work with whom to help who get where and time how? Trying to solve a $17 problem with a $20 bill? Maybe we need a $100 bill to solve the problem. Does it take 10 to the 15th to solve a 10 to the 12th problem? Remember that farmer in Vermont? Underestimating the value of his potato field? I'm fine. Well, I have to be back to work at 5 a.m. for another client. And that was a filibuster, huh? We can repent and be forgiven by the 100% independence, the one God, without the need to confess. Perfect teamwork, United States. Did you have a good session?
Yeah, pretty good.
Glad to hear it.
They could have used you.
Well, let me know. 202-465-0067. Perfect. Be in good shape, man.
Yeah, how you doing?
All right. Trying to get in better shape myself. Good. Good.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. And you? Oh. Dear God. Well, the House is still in session. Wow. The Senate went out. good. Oh, yeah, Medine. Here's a guy handing, looks like a model of a missile to this buddy. It's probably a caulking gun, but from a distance, looks like a good way to covertly talk about covering an area. I'm having a drink of what? Be careful. So the rice, I hope I turned it off. USCP And here's the middle of the Supreme Court, the south door with a tree on line. Want me to file a case. And turning me again past the tree, there's a sign about no parking. Whew, wow. Filibuster, you stay awake until noon the next day. BC tsunami? And I need the other unit. How many minutes are left on this one? I don't know. See if it's even on. Yeah.